Yeah,
Oh God, we're
for
gonna
those
have
not
too much
aware,
fun.
on the CGGP server, I did a 3D comic of one of the randomizers where Died and me were like doing role playing.
Kefka just is Kefka, and he loves doing that voice for no good reason.
Yeah, and I made a comic out of that. It's on their art gallery.
Somewhere in the background of that, Juiced Belmont is just sighing in disappointment at their
I'll
antics.
gladly take that Venus Shield.
And that's only because I was playing as Juice during that thing.
Juice.
Not Juice.
The
Dude.
fastest you
He is
of all.
indeed.
Oh,
He is indeed. He is indeed a Belmont.
okay,
So wait.
okay. I like something.
So Riddles, you were playing as a juiced Belmont.
Too many steroids, clearly.
There we go.
I need to point out something.
What?
You
I
broke for like 4 seconds, and I just.
No, that's because
Was unsure.
I almost,
There we go. Got
I
the
almost
got the
said
best partner.
something That would have really. I would have really.
Best
questioned.
partner.
Hello, police.
Was it Hello Police, or was it just a pure Baka moment?
I would
Both.
say the pure Baka move right here.
I said
Because
both.
I was about to say, like, you know how, like, foot loose? I was about to say juice, you know where that's going.
Foot juice. Oh, jeez, that's disgusting.
Hey, Gamera.
Ew!
And you summoned the Gamera. You summoned the Gamera after saying that.
And the
That's
camera
why I
showed up when you said that!
That's why I
Gamera!
broke. That's why I broke
Gamera,
for
I'm
30
terribly
seconds.
sorry you
Because
had
I'm
to
just
hear
realized,
that
oh
from that
wait,
ear.
I almost said that.
Gamera, I am sorry. I had my alerts turned off. Whatever reasons.
Ah, dear.
Should be a slap
Mm.
B button.
He's like, the fuck did I
Well,
walk into?
He's not as fun. He's not as fun to slap as Gamera.
Yeah.
Well, a lot. A lot. A lot
That's
there,
why.
Gamera.
That's why I broke riddles.
So 1 second pause. Let me replay the 100-bit alert. Gamera can see
Hey.
that.
Oh yeah.
Gamera, what did you walk into? Me slapping you.
What are you
and
walking to? Me and my stupidity, apparently.
And foot juice.
What did you walk
No.
into? Me leaving. That's what you walked into.
Don't leave.
I slapped myself.
Boom, boom! There we go.
This is a test bit alert.
Thank you, Gamera.
Why am I me? Why am I me?
Because you're you.
What are you, me?
Ah.
Well, good night, everybody.
I don't think I can do much in here without the Dragon Claw.
Okay, you know, for 1 second, I was thinking to myself, why is Earthbound music in this?
It's not quite as sound.
Yeah, not the same.
Oh.
Yeah, she left.
I'm surprised.
The guy actually did.
Actually,
I can't believe it.
I'm not surprised.
Get him away with foot juice.
He
I'm
commits
not
to a
surprised.
bit.
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
not
He's
surprised.
back.
Actually, I'm not surprised.
Swapping right when I have a route planned.
Discord froze for a second, but I was gonna leave as soon
Bye.
as I said good night, everybody. And then it
Oh.
like delayed itself.
So what
It
surprised me is the
knows.
fact that you didn't leave immediately.
I tried to. I hit the button and it just would not leave.
So when you actually left, I was surprised that you left, but then I thought about it for a second.
I can't
You
find the
would leave.
proper make
Yeah.
you dance stage that fits
That's
the dark
that's not surprising at all.
No.
Jeez.
Look, if I'm gonna commit to a bit, I'm gonna commit.
What game is this one?
Secret of Mana.
Secret of
world.
Mana.
Ah.
Secret Mana.
Oh yeah, they,
A not so favorite game after
Dark
trying it
Souls.
3
Yeah,
times.
actually- yeah, I see it.
Oh, I did.
I'm so
not-
sad. I'm so sad I don't have the Gamera slappy mode anymore.
Board's Orb. Dryad Seed, there's 2. Google Belt.
Not bad.
Luna Magic. Hey, it's Sylphin Magic. And 1,000 gold. Okay, well. Swing by Podos and Vestguard.
Hey, look, a single rupee. Ah.
Ah! Oh,
I still have a few options.
Is that a dragon?
Yep.
Now place the proper theme.
Not for long.
yeah.
Probably meta music.
Yeah.
I really like Secret of Evermore. I really need to play Secret of Mana.
Surprised the
The worst part is I
FF4.
have.
I'm surprised the
I have
FF4 flying music hasn't shown up at any point. Oh, I guess the big whale did at one point.
There we
I
go.
have the I have Secret of Mana on my DS.
Big whale.
Certainly a
How did you? Do you have it on an emulator for that?
What?
Secret of Mana.
might,
No, I have
you
not-
might
I have not-
Yeah,
I
you might
have
have the
the
actual DS cartridge.
I have the DS cartridge. It's Children of Mana, specifically.
That is not Secret of Mana. That's a completely different game.
That's not Secret of Mana.
That's a different game.
And it's a sequel.
It's actually not.
It's still a different game.
It's a prequel.
It's a
Never.
prequel.
It's part of the series.
Dude, can you get out of the way? Thank you.
I actually have a Secret of Mana cartridge, but
He's just not leaving.
he refuses.
And I kill a lot of enemies just so I can get more money per year for.
You just shoved it out of the way.
Fucking move!
What's this music?
This is from Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, there's
good.
there's plenty of music around. Chrono Trigger, FF4,
2 from Mario World.
Mario World. Oh, was Yeah.
Man, I actually
There's a number of
kinda still
things.
remember the first time you did a Mana Rando with me around, and I remember like this in the music. I was just like, wow, I actually get to hear all of it.
There's a Secret of Mana, Rando?
that's what he's doing
That's
right
what
there.
he's playing.
All 10 games in this are randos.
Yeah, he has 10 rando seats
Dragon
in
Fang,
there.
yes!
Wait
There
a
we
second.
go. There it is.
You're giving me bad
So
ideas,
far, the
Don.
randomizer has.
I'm
There's a lot
swapping
of-
again already. What?
Wait, what do you say?
I'm
Oh,
swapping
swap.
again.
I didn't realize there was a swap already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minimum is 30 seconds.
And you know what? This is gonna take 5 minutes.
Okay, what I was trying to say is, and
I should adjust the
I-
parameters for when I do the shuffler later.
I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I think I can express my opinion about how I feel about Secret of Mana. The problem is, I didn't grow up with the game. I only seen bits and pieces of it as a kid. My brother was the only one who has played it. I never had the chance to play it because the game was too confusing for me. Not to mention on top of power gauge and magic not working as intended.
Definitely play it for yourself rather than watching someone.
No,
You'll,
I
you'll
have
never
tried it.
understand. You'll never understand the game just by watching it.
No, I have tried it. I have tried it on my brother's Super NES Classic and twice on my original Wii, which my brother downloaded it on. And I lost all those times. And the 2 times that I tried it were the unbeatable wolves, which ultimately killed my mood of playing the game.
Yeah, those guys are the
Because
first
I was
difficulty
getting
spike.
tired of getting comboed. Something that I really, really dislike in RPGs.
Alright, compass there.
I mean,
It's kind of interesting you mentioned about like games in the past, like you see your friends play or your brothers play, For me, I actually been wanting to try out a kind of different kind of video where I explain
Okay,
to
where was I going here?
Yeah, there's the moment.
There we go. And as much as I was saying, I actually kind of have a similar mentality, but instead of the thing, I actually want to make this video where I explain to everyone why I cannot, like, say I hate a game entirely. And the reason being is that I kind of didn't really grow up with gaming until the age of 17. It took me a long while before I finally got into the retro stuff that we all been playing.
That's a fair reason.
I don't have okay, this is gonna sound weird. I have a childhood, just not a retro childhood.
Hey, read all this other Fire
I've
Emblem
been
question.
retro gaming since I was a kid.
Yeah, I see it. Lost vowel. Celtics.
To continue the statement, it didn't help that that most of the people have known, like when in school, my family, have only played, I think, 4 games in particular. Maple Story, Dota, World of Warcraft, or CSGO.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's a
for me,
very
it'd be
shallow
World of
library.
Warcraft and Call of Duty, and
No, I never seen anyone play Call of Duty Speed.
that's fair.
Yeah, that's definitely one that's more.
Still no power-ups.
The sad
Yeah,
thing
like
about it is that when I say I have a childhood, my childhood was mostly puzzle and education games. Granted, the education games were fun. I wouldn't say they were bad. It was just that I didn't share the same childhood as others.
You're preaching to the choir here. How many games have people said are classics that I haven't played?
Way to jump right out of
No,
the
no.
dungeon there, Will.
In this case, no one told me about classics.
I didn't know about I knew about it because of Smash Bros. Brawl, but I'd never played any of the Metroid series, or seen anyone play it until high school.
Yeah, my experience was different than most people's when it comes to playing games. And the entire reason of it was because I had to do it basically behind most of my family's backs.
I think you mentioned to me this before, I believe.
I may have told this story before at one point, but
I believe so.
It's possible.
It was definitely my cousin who was helping me kind of stay with it and not like get discouraged because I was surrounded by pieces of shit.
Like I said, my brother was kind of my inspiration on many of the games I play, and I shaped up to be quite the gamer myself.
They were just fun.
Yeah.
The thing is, the first game I ever played was trying to remember which one it was. Actually, it might have been GoldenEye was the first game I ever played.
Please tell me you didn't use Odd Job.
Of course not. That it is a sin to use Odd Job.
Hey, health upgrade. I needed that.
It is a sin.
That is the only correct answer.
Oh,
Oh, Anchor 1 enemies, crap.
It's very meme. It's very meme that it's a sin to use Odd Job.
Oh,
Yeah,
I actually
GoldenEye.
want to clarify real quick on the story, because I realized there's one more thing I need to mention. I was the only person who had a Game Boy Game
For
Boy
life and
Color.
death are one, even as the river in the CR1. Khalil Gibran.
I believe, like, I should mention I did have retro games, but it was mostly on the Game Boy Color. Like, I had interesting games, let's just say. Like, I had Dragon Slayer, I had Load Runner, Clash.
Those certainly interesting games to have.
Games that none of my classmates would ever know. So that's why it was tough, honestly. It was tough.
I was odd. When people
Yeah,
think
that-
classic games,
yeah.
people think usually like the SNES, GameCube.
Yeah,
People don't usually
yeah.
think of things from the PS1 a lot.
And then what?
But-
Well, what fully got me into it was behind everyone's back. My cousin got me a GBA.
Ah.
Is
No
that why you
power-up
play
still.
PC so much?
It was the first game I owned on my own.
No wonder you're so
Ah.
good at it.
Well, I also did speedrun it for 9 years.
Oh well, that make that easy.
I can see why you ended up speedrunning it for 9 years.
No, they just served a different purpose for me, as opposed to
they-
what it would be for most people.
Oh, it's letter. Yes, I have access to places.
You did
I mean,
it!
Hey.
I did it!
And then the game stops you in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah. Whoop!
Nah, I would have seen the timer.
No, it only shows after 5.
It only shows in the last 5 before it switches, but
I can show the waifu of the day. Sweet.
yeah, but
Waifu of the day is booked up until the 18th.
I know, but I want 3 hours of meat.
he wants 3 hours of meat. I'm not that far away from the waifu of the day, but I'm also trying to get 3 hours of meat.
That's a million points.
Yeah,
I
no.
know.
We want 3 hours of meat, damn
I
it!
don't care if it costs a million points.
Look, this is the only channel I don't waste points in. Because the other one I waste them slapping Gamera.
Well, I only did my 25 to do a waifu of the day, and I had to limit it down to 1.
Look, I like slapping Gamera so much. I spent $10 so I can do it anytime I fucking want.
You love slapping Gamera so much you spent $10 for me to do it a bunch.
I forgot about that.
Definitely worn out by now, but fucking, it was hilarious.
Does that red jewel serve much?
They're the game's collectibles. Get all of them. You
Ah.
play the bonus dungeon.
Ah, there it is.
What were you looking for?
Oh, you know what? I should also mention.
I
actually have a
heard-
bit. I actually
I
have a
heard
bad
it.
history
Absorb?
myself with. I actually have a bad history myself with Secret Mana, but I can't really judge it to be a bad game because guess what medium I was using? Guess
Good
sorry.
call.
Toenail
clarify my question.
sculpture.
The
Guess
remaster-
what? Wait, what?
The remaster.
Sorry, that threw me off guard. That toenail sculpture.
I'm not even gonna question what Dine just said. Continue your story.
Yeah, but-
Okay, to clarify the question, guess what medium I was using to play the game?
Oh boy. Dude,
Remaster.
An iPod.
I didn't even own. I don't own any Apple products.
fair.
BlackBerry.
No, okay, no. It's
Played
a
it on a
lot.
BlackBerry
It's a lot.
once.
It's a lot simpler than that. I use a keyboard,
I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm just
that-
giving
that's,
examples.
that was a choice.
which was a big mistake. at
That
the
was a
time.
choice.
As I said, it was a big mistake.
Nom nom nom
because
nom 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 nom.
I like to point out something. When you do the keyboard, you can't press 3 buttons at the same time. So
Yeah, not a good idea.
when you're doing combat, yeah, not ideal.
I mean,
So even though I had horrible time playing that game, and I remember raging against it, I can't really say that it's a bad game. I played it wrongly.
I mean,
I love it.
I
I don't think I've ever finished it, but I love the fucking game.
Like I said, I really wish I could enjoy it more, but my point stands. But
You get in your own way of enjoying things.
Oh, this guy's actually hurting me.
Pain
I also
and
think pain.
suffering
It
of the
actually
highest
exists.
degree. Celtis, we gotta answer this one very wrong.
Hey,
Oh,
Yep.
really?
here's the boss. Straight change.
To be continued.
Fortunately, I actually remember what I'm
Celtis.
doing right here.
I'm sure this was a death warp, right? Celtis, I've continued the stupidity.
Dave! Turn the wheel.
Dave!
I still remember this. I remember when John was like, "You built this thing."
He's not the one who built it.
I mean, that's what John thought.
I've got another really dumb answer.
It's still. I don't know why. It's still a John highlight. I remember constantly.
It is a pretty good highlight.
Just a hilarious like this aspiration. You built this thing.
Yeah, that checks out. Celtis, I can't wait what you're gonna say. Banshee.
Wait, I released a village chief, but not the first floor of his house. It's gonna crash.
Yo.
Wait, what's the problem with releasing the village chief?
He's on the second floor of his house, but I haven't released the one who reconstructs the first floor of his house yet.
Oh, wait a second.
It's just gonna crash.
Oh, hi, Marie. I have found
all
3 world leaders in this first area.
Dang.
Sometimes.
Oh wait, I forgot that
Hey, soon enough you'll be world renowned.
Marie's the world leader.
Wait. Celtis, I know the answer to this. It's this.
You're not the item maid.
Fug.
You build a house.
Metroid Prime, that would work.
Again, we're being shitbirds.
Up path to
Okay.
Gnome the Snail.
Understand? We can understand. We find too much humor in answering these wrong on purpose.
Understand.
I honestly did not like that song.
I
Me
don't either.
neither.
It's
I don't-
too repetitive.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what song it's referencing, and I'm glad I don't.
Dead Grind Radio.
Oh.
If a song's too repetitive, it just
That is Blester.
No,
Oh.
I agree. It's,
Flopping again.
well. Also as someone who's actually like deeply versed in music, it
Oh, that's right,
Celtis,
left,
do you
right.
have any other gloriously wrong answers for this?
Wrong.
So wrong.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I can't wait. You put one, and then I'm gonna put one that's even funnier, probably.
There's the Dragon Fang.
Yummy.
I'm curious to see how much it does.
Fortunately, I've got a lot of good armor, so these guys can't hurt me too bad.
What do you mean?
Whoa, that's
It's the magma key.
that's some damage there, Dine.
Unfortunately, I can't. That one.
Pulled it off.
Oh, come on. You can so use the magma key.
I can't complete the dungeon it's for.
No, you just open up the underworld.
Wrong game.
Again, wrong game.
Celtis, how about this one?
I didn't think you were gonna be able to one-up me. I think you one-up me.
My question is, how are
always
those
find a
continents?
It's my favorite continent.
What?
Everyone's not
Jason's
having
take
a
from
good time
khakis,
on
obviously. It's my favorite continent.
Ooh,
Scores!
I think I actually know the answer. I'm gonna try the actual answer.
Wow, I'm faster than the red ones.
Nah, never mind. I thought it would be simple.
It wasn't that, sadly.
Oh, the course give you a lot of experience.
Yep, they're the metal slimes this game.
You should
So
totally.
much text!
You should totally. You should totally use a content name from a different game.
Oh, what's the one from?
I swear to
Path of
fuck.
Radiance?
Celtis, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Magvel for a second. World A.
You know which one I'm referring to,
Got
right?
to be a card.
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay, really, guys? Really?
Yes, really.
Hey, I found a
Well,
swatter ring.
Amazing. Top 25.
Celtis, I thought you were gonna type in Magvel for a second.
Wait, what is that? I don't know.
Sacred
Stone.
Stones.
That was the one I was thinking. I just couldn't remember the name of it.
You were thinking of Magvel?
Yeah.
Well, here's my input.
Oh, is that the one from Sacred?
That's
from,
Path of Radiance.
Path of
Yes,
Radiance?
that's Path of Radiance.
Twitch, you okay? Okay.
Which is always
Yeah,
okay.
Twitch is okay. I have it up.
That was weird on my end.
There was a question for Path of Radiance earlier, actually.
I would not be surprised if you know that one.
What? The one that was from Path of Radiance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about to use like my second favorite character that entire game.
Thought someone gave you bits,
Give
dude.
you an egg.
Egg.
If you listen to the Discord stream, you would
Oh,
hear
I
the
can't
bit
get
with
over there with the hook shot. Dang it.
Hear what?
the
Bump
bit
it anyway.
We swapped the Zelda 3 and after you said hookshot.
Yeah, the bit alerts only play on the Twitch
I
side.
was hoping.
I was
Dude,
heading
kinda
for the volcano.
I'm assuming he did turn them back on.
I did, yep.
Okay, you remembered too.
Someone taking
I was
a
about to say it would have been
there?
pretty funny if you
No,
mentioned that you
that's-
if you mentioned that you turned them off, and forgot to turn them back on, and then forgot to turn them back on.
Did I check this? I did. Oh, I can beat the.
Carnage!
I can, well, I beat the boss. I can check the chest.
Oh yes.
Ben! Dang it!
I can't wait for the time that you are indecisive between two things, and then the game's just like, no, you know what? I have a third option. Swap.
That's already happened, actually.
Oh,
That has
really?
happened.
Oh. Never mind. I stand corrected.
Then he gets back and he doesn't know what the hell he's supposed to be doing.
You know, one thing I need to do is save my game.
Yes.
That would be ideal.
Ah, there's a red chest.
Aha.
Ah, two red chests.
Thank you, Count.
Dragon Claw.
Oh, for Pete's
Yummy.
sake!
That is both good and bad.
Oh, for Pete's
Moonhelm,
sake! Is
which-
that the joke they have been doing all this entire time?
What?
What?
Yeah, this place is loaded.
How has it taken me 26 years to realize that?
Why? Well, why?
Depends on what you just realized.
Was it because of what Solar Racer just brought up?
No, it took me this long to realize the pun with that Sesame Street character.
Oh.
Oh, yeah! Count Dracula.
Count Von Count.
Yeah.
I would confuse him for Dracula.
I only just
There's
realized
certainly
the
no
pun,
Dracula.
and I don't know how to feel the fact it took me this long.
Multi-key. Not that it does me any good. Oh,
It just dawned on you.
It makes it easy to get back to.
I mean, I didn't grow up with Sesame
India.
Street, admittedly.
I mean, that's fair.
I did
Well, I
see
never, like-
some of the episodes as a kid.
Arrow.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Celtis, we gotta answer this one wrong.
Oh, let me. I'm not looking at it. Let me look at it.
You know what? Fair
I
enough.
survived on Whiteland.
Celtis.
Oh, wake water.
That's not right at all.
It is very wrong.
Yeah.
It's because it's this.
Oh, I wanted to answer another one wrong.
Damn it! We're trying to answer these wrong.
You'll get to on
Too
the next
bad.
one.
Thank you, Lee.
Greetings and ham. Greetings and ham is literally his weapon type, clearly.
Yep.
One. Oh!
Oh, someone is definitely behind.
Wait, I need you to type something for me. I don't know spell it. So I'm gonna spell it. I'm gonna type it to you very wrongly spelled.
You got boost power.
Okay. Oh my lord. No, you spelled that right.
Was it?
You spelled that right.
I'm putting that in there.
Meanwhile, I'm
Do
just
it.
lost in here. New Terry Hatcher JPEGs, of course.
Wait, what?
Joke from
How
our
about this one?
Tracks.
That's the joke from Rift Tracks.
Oh.
Yeah.